The Spanish announce table.
We got The Blade versus Pac with Eddie Kingston on commentary. Eddie Kingston on commentary, by the way. So let me just tell you a little bit about how I consume AEW Dynamite in my household. I typically watch AEW Dynamite. I'm on the Twitter machine at Table Show, live tweeting during the event. So if you'd like to live tweet with me and like, share, and all the things, by all means, do that. But as I'm doing that, my wife is also in the living room, and she typically reads. She understands that pro wrestling is essentially white noise to her, right? Like she can tune it out. She's
helps her focus
reading
on the reading. Yeah.
I mean, kind of, right? Yeah. So she's always focused in on her reading. The noise is white noise to her. However, Eddie Kingston was so good during commentary. She put her book down just to listen to Eddie Kingston. She didn't care about Blade or Pac. I did. I thought it was awesome. But she afterwards was like, he was really funny. He was really good. And I was like, yeah, wife, he's awesome. He is the best, wife, the best.
You said that? You said that?
No, I didn't call her the wife.
Yeah,
That's very offensive.
But
but I go, yeah, he's so fucking good. He's amazing.
He's good.
So anyhow, that just tells you the level of commentary greatness he provided on this week's episode, where it actually made my wife stop reading and pay attention to the match. But in the match, we had Pac versus the Blade. Pac, I tell you what, I've missed him. He is the Young Bucks wrapped into one with his high speed moves and just intensity. I mean, even more than the Young Bucks. He's just this ball of energy and violence. I loved it. It was great. He picks up the victory. Go ahead. You don't like Pac?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like him enough that he's just a natural heel to me. Just because I'm like, I don't want this guy. I would rather be off the TV soon. I don't.
Boo.
Death
I'm
Triangle is
booing
not
you
going
on
to be
the
a thing for
podcast.
me. I like that Death Triangle's a thing again, which again, I'm jumping the gun. You haven't really explained, I don't think anybody's like waiting to hear the results from us, but
Right.
I like that Death Triangle is back, and I think that'll add to it. I agree. He's great at what he does, right? He is an angry, pissing, fucking shit. I'll fucking rip your head off and spit down your throat. You know what I mean? Like that kind of guy. And you're like, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. To me, I'm just not a big, like, okay, I could deal with that, but that's okay. I like that he's here. I like that the family that Eddie Kingston had is not so like, it doesn't feel as weird now. Now he's just got this weird group that he's kind of leading along because, you know what I mean? They needed a guidance, right? So I kind of like that.
Yeah, and I also like the twist of it's not just the Latin guys versus the white guys. I like that Eddie Kingston has Butcher and the Blade and Pac has the Lucha Bros. It's not racist, old school pro wrestling storytelling. So I do enjoy that. Exactly. It's not going down that route of like,
Lucha house party.
Yeah, but like
Mexicools
ethnicities
2020.
can be, ethnicities can be friends. I have plenty of friends who are not white guys. You know what I mean? So I like that because it's more realistic.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fine.
I can.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. So I also, to your point, I do like that Eddie Kingston now is paring down his family. It's not this leader of a carny ragtag group like it's the Oddities, but now it's like, no, Butcher and the Blade have my back. I've got theirs. These guys are fucking tough, and we're going to beat up everyone around here. I kind of like that, especially with the bunny, Eddie Kingston and the bunny. I like that little pairing, and so I like where we're going with this.
Here's what I would do. Eddie Kingston uses Butcher and the Blade and the bunny because he realizes they're a little crazy and they can do their bidding. They eventually figure out it's an abusive relationship. You can turn the Butcher and the Blade and the bunny face off of that. Easy money. Easy.
Or you could turn Eddie Kingston face off of, they're tired of
trying to eat him alive. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. We're going to get real now with the Butcher and the Blade. We found Eddie Kingston in a meat locker.
He was trying to hit on the bunny.
Yeah, exactly. Now they've got a fucking, knife going through his chest potentially. I don't know. Anyhow, as we keep
they'll
going,
murder him on live TV. That's what they
Hey,
did
there's
with
a-
the damn. They did that on their
Yeah, that's-
pay-per-view.
Well, that's what Impact did on their pay-per-view. They shot and killed someone. Tommy Dreamer got all upset. There's a who's killed somebody.
Yeah.
Whatever. Hey,
The Spanish announce table.